Right, there we are. Okay, and we're good to go. Good to go, good to go. It did take me a little bit longer to actually get the turn set up. I've just spent the last hour just priming some epic Warhammer 40k epic Necrons that I've got. And I've got shitloads of super glue all over my hands. Well, all over the fingers, so yeah, I had to go clean that up. I took a fair while. But how you doing there, G-Man? Good to have you, my friends. Okay, and let me know what you think of this background, by the way. I'm somewhat tempted to get it made as like some sort of print. I kind of like the style. I like the sort of black and white. It's really kind of intriguing with the grey there. Quite like that. I'm doing well, my friend. Doing well. We'll go ahead and get into the game here. Now, Dadman just sent a email response just saying FIDAL, and I think that means fuck it, drive on or something like that. I'm not entirely sure. I think it's an acronym, but honestly I can't tell sometimes. I think it's an acronym. Right. Now it'll be interesting to see what happens today. We did get quite lucky by hitting that 8k, which was very nice. I mean, that was very, very nice. I mean, Christ. The Captain of the I-9 became our latest ace there, essentially. Aluminium does not float. No, it does not. Certainly does not. Okay. That did make me laugh, though. Yeah, that was nice there, wasn't it, Cobra? Sorry, that was nice, wasn't it, Horizon? Yeah, for that background, indeed. Well, I'd like to say that'd be shocking there for, but yeah. I need to get, like, a better seat. I've got, like, some real neck ache here, but I think I've just been looking. Let me, like, lower my chair. There we go. I feel like a midget, but it's slightly more comfortable on my neck. Okay. No, actually, no, that doesn't work. Doesn't work. Okay. That wasn't fun being a midget for a little while. Just doesn't quite work there. Just need to get, like, the laptop in a position, but there we go, that's better. I'm just not used to being this close to screen, so it freaks me out. Right, so the S-36 there did not claim another victim. Instead, we are hunting her effectively. Ooh! Hit with no explosion. Very nice. Do let me know if these sound effects are a little bit loud. They do seem weirdly loud. If somebody can confirm that. Oh, I did. Yes, that's fair. Yeah, it was quite fortunate. Yeah, if you can. They're fine? Oh, okay, that's fair enough then. Good. I would do a little bit more than I used to do, because obviously, still getting everything sorted out. But it seems to be a nice balance. I can hear the music, you guys can hear the music, it's not deafening. Sound effects are good, that's nice. So we'll be moving to the further march here. Looks like it's going to be bad weather over the Homelands here. Right, well, she's almost in Rangoon, I'm sure she'll be okay. But they are louder. Right, okay. I might go ahead and turn them down a tad later on then. It's a very short night phase. I'm looking forward to clearing the by so I don't lose those guys. They're quite happy to go in their attack, aren't they? Yeah, he has fighters there. It's with them running the naval search. We did detect something. We detect something around Perth. I'd imagine those will be ASW groups there. But who knows, we might have actually seen something else worthwhile. Catalina's looks like they, spotted a Raval. just keep looking for that aircraft damage message. Yeah, not doing that much damage. It's good at speed, so I suppose. I do need to get the mod to change the look of the aircraft. Yeah, well that's true. That's very true, G-Man. Unfortunately not. You can't build the road nor rail. It's a shame. Right, I did send these guys out here to actually patrol in this area. Seems they just didn't go for it, but not much in the way of any damage caused there. Looks like it was attacking the tanks, but it's 2 units of tanks. Ideal if they stayed in movement mode. If not, that's fine. How you doing, Gary? Right, so seen a few aircraft around Australia. Sorry, aircraft. Ships, that's what I meant to say. So we should fly out and bomb the ground units at Kyanko today. I'm hoping that actually goes ahead. No, apparently not. That's rather a shame then. I don't know why they didn't fly out to hit Kyanko. Might be bad weather, might be... I can't imagine it being much else other than bad weather. So we have the O-23 over here. Kisamaru trying to engage. And they abandon the search. She's in shallow waters. If she takes a couple hits, it'll start to add up the amount of damage she takes. There's only really sort of iron in the area. Other than that, he'll have to head to Perth, I'd imagine. Perth or Colombo. Maybe Calcutta. I'm not too sure where the other repair shipyards are in that area. None of the changes are in there? They should be. I'm not too sure then. Huh. Might have been an accident then. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Gavin. It looks like I might have used... Oh, that's strange then. I've gone and copied it over. I downloaded it and everything then, that's weird. I feel real bad now. I don't know how that happened. Right, so defeated this unit over here then. Yep, so we moved across. There we are. I feel really bad now. I didn't quite read the result, I was looking at the comments there. Will they surrender? No. For fuck's sake. I need to get something in there just to make it happen. Right, so they retreat towards Ramri. Oh, okay, that's completely the way to Ramri Island. I mean, sure, that's the way you go. It's not a problem. There we are. So quieter turn than we saw last turn. I believe the last turn wasn't particularly active there. Yeah, as you say there, G-Man. It's interesting though. We'll see what happens. I do agree about the Maxar garrison. They should just surrender at this point now. It is getting a little bit ridiculous. Right, so we have a new Naval Guard unit arrived at Tokyo, which is quite handy. I've got the Naval Guard units actually been loaded strategically. The reason being so we can actually have them shipped out to be sent out elsewhere then, really. So I send them via train. Usually tonight, Nagasaki. Oh, it's a shame about the second one there. So we have 2 on ops, which is a bit of a issue. Adina. Okay. And ship sunk today, we're not seeing any listed then. So yes, a relatively quiet turn as far as it goes. So we do see what is very likely going to be a ASW patrol there. We do see a number of AKs and apparently an AP there. Do we have detection on us? Oh, that's the... Right, so it's 3 out of 3 there, so we'll have to shift them elsewhere. Now, yeah. So that's the same task force that we saw beforehand. So that is still the ASW task force. But I'm moving a number of these actual submarines down south to different areas of patrol. And patrolling this area here, really. Oh, looks like I'm... Oh, right, okay. Yeah, I'll tell you what's happened there, Gary, is, I think I sent the wrong save by mistake, then. Yeah, that's why. That's why your changes aren't in there, because I sent the wrong bloody save, apparently. Okay. Well, it's a good thing we didn't have anything major then, but that's kind of annoying. Okay, well, whoops. Well, that explains that one then. Yeah, that doesn't make that much of a difference. It's just, it's a little bit annoying, but not too bad. Well, they didn't shock attack, so that's okay then. Thank God for that. Yeah, not much then. That's a bit of a, that's my bad then. Yeah, okay. Well, those will get fixed then. So still see what looks to be his core out here then. So still have them moving towards Kianko. He's over here with 33 units then. Yeah, well that's it, isn't it? So, I mean, the good news is now... Well, what I'll do is I'll set them to move to just that hex as well still. I think that's still worthwhile doing. We only have 3 miles left to go there, so we'll go into combat mode this turn around. What I'm going to do here then, save it. Yeah, I think it's because I'm not used to using these save slots. I might have sent a different one by mistake then. That seems likely then. Yeah, save, Dave. I feel so silly now. God damn it. That's kind of annoying because I did a few changes as well. Ah well. Nothing that takes too long to really replicate. Okay. Let's go ahead and check. Are the R&D changes in there then? They should be. Oh no, they're not. Right. Okay. God damn it. Hey there, G. Don't worry, didn't miss too much. Well, you missed the fact that I said the wrong turn by mistake, so the changes I did the other day, and that Infinite did diligently did, I'm kind of buggered up by sending the wrong save by mistake, but that's okay. A675, B, C, and to the gate there. Okay, at least that's done. I'm honestly not too sure about that. Possibly so. No, he hasn't really killed anything. We lost some aircraft to... Well, we had 2 zeros lost to ops losses, 2 G4s to cap as I went on their naval search. Nothing tremendous. Oh no, we had the Aerocobra kills are still there. The Aerocobra kills are still in there. It was just the changes that I made. I sent the wrong one. Obviously, this is still like... I don't know how far on it would have been. Yeah, so the Cobras are still there. So that's fine. which is annoying, but hey, what can I do at this point? There's not a huge amount that happened last turn anyway, so it's not too bad. I mean, in fairness, he sends wrong turns as well, so that's okay. Right, so they're closing it down there. A little bit annoying that they retreated over here, but there's not much I can do about that. What I can do here then, let's see. If I was to take a look at this, it'd probably be quicker to march over here to Bastian. I was saying then, I'm going to have them to take about 5 turns. Not much in terms of difference of time, so not too bad really. Yeah, I don't know, I apologise. It annoys me as well, because obviously these things I wanted done. And a little bit delayed. Kind of game's been a bit laggy today. Right, I'm going to have them march to Leshio. We'll see about that. I think the issue is, when you do capture islands, I think they automatically have build fortifications. I've seen a few bases where it's like that. I don't know why the game's been a bit laggy. Yeah, see, like this. When you do capture islands, they do have that on, it seems, by default. It's kind of annoying. I might reopen the game in... Yeah, so still building fortifications. There we go. It's been annoying. What I'm going to do here then is actually save the game and open it up in windowed. For some reason, it seems to be quite laggy here today in full screen for some reason. Kind of weird. Still getting used to things. Right, so what I'm going to do then is open this up in windowed. That should ideally improve things. It's not going to be that much to talk about at the moment, really. We'll take a look over the actual area. But he hasn't really moved out that much. We're about 3 hexes away from the hex next to Kianko. So that's quite good. They're quite happy about that. Not far. Yeah, sorry, totally Yamato. Oh, if only. Okay. There were some attacks that were meant to go ahead today. That's fine. I guess it'll happen tomorrow. Right, let's go back. I might have loaded the wrong one here. So this is a third. Is this a correct one? Let me double check. So I want 5. And that's the one I loaded. Okay, just double checking. It's weird when it didn't ask me about the database changes the first time around. That might be why. Yeah, solar flares indeed. That's kind of odd that it didn't ask the first time. I wonder if that was why there was a little bit of a slowdown there. Kind of odd. Yeah, it's faster now. So, that's interesting. I mean, in fairness, we need to go ahead and get it sorted out regarding the database changes, and because it does seem to be having a bit of a weird impact on the game. Okay. So they attacked here again today. I didn't actually see the results of that because I wasn't looking at the time. The sound effect's so loud. Whereabouts is it? Right. Oh, right. What the hell happened here? How the hell does that go about? What? Okay, what? Right, okay. So that's the weird result then. I didn't actually notice that one, but that is quite bizarre, considering there's only one core that actually... Okay, I mean, fair enough. We do seem to get these odd results here and there. That's kinda... That's actually rather incredible there, considering the amount of damage he did. That's actually... I mean, this is ties to terrain. That's actually rather impressive, in all honesty. It's a pain in the ass, but... Okay. Well, they're a little bit late. They would have been there the day after then. Ah, well, I'm going to keep bitching. Have I move that way? Yeah, so there's assets like this that should have been put onto rails. Ah, well. Right, you've arrived, which is good. That base force is still there. Well, okay. Right, they're marching now, so they'll be there shortly. He hasn't yet attacked. Have I moved back? Right, then if I take a look over here then. We do have the 2 battalions now, which is excellent news, so I can actually go ahead and take these guys. I'll have them shipped out to move this way. Right, but in that mode, it's good. Okay, so we do have our units here, which is really good news. And he didn't actually make it across today, which is excellent. So we have about 210 AV there. He's still marching here as far as we can see. We do have our division here now. And they are closing in. They are closing in. The question comes down to, is it worthwhile? It might very well be worthwhile just to march down here, really. I do have a good bit of progress on that, so I'll make a decision on that, because we could be there tomorrow. It's an interesting one. He's moving that unit west. That one here. Yeah, that was due to head this way. Like, that should have been heading down this way as of this turn. Right, I do have some additional units moving out here. I'm going to have them moved out to keep control of this actual hex. We have this road over here, so it's not too bad of a situation. Okay, they're moving there. They can move down to that position. No, it's a fairly quiet turn. But the good news is we've got the turn back today, which is really quite nice. My bad for it being slightly buggered. But oh well. Nothing major happened for us. That was negative. That was kind of weird. That was a very weird result there. So I guess we don't have a second division being loaded up. Okay, that's kind of a pain. Yep, okay. Right, so there's all things like that that have been missed. Right, that'd have been really bad had something been in there. But at least we can see that they managed to make it. That's a little bit scary, but we haven't had anything go wrong, so thank God for that. This is like the kind of blind faith turn, isn't it? Oops. Indeed it is, okay. We're looking pretty good then. I told this to stop building fortifications as well, so that can stop now. I'm going to have this element move back to Solomon so I can actually have it reformed. We do have the actual Naval Guard unit there now, which is nice. Okay. Yeah, some additional things that need to be changed. So, it's going to be one of those turns where I'll have to do things after the fact, really. But, pretty good nonetheless. Feels a little bit muted because it feels like we have missed out on a few things, but it's nothing major, really. And in fairness, we haven't had any setbacks, so it's not too bad. We're a day ahead of where we were yesterday, so it's almost as if we just had a jump in time, really. A leap through time. So we'll set them to attack. Yeah, it must have been the turn out right at the start there, so we'll have them plan for that. Right, so this regiment has arrived. Now, I could have them marched out this way or railed out this way. I feel like march would be the best idea here. Right, so they're going to march 53, 104. I'm going to have them march on towards... I could have them march directly on towards Sodobaya. But I'll have them march that hex. Oh, yeah, see, that's the problem. The armor should have gone down here. Well, it should have been down here today. It's not too bad, then. Bit of a pain, but not too bad. Have them move that way. Okay. Yeah, see, I did transfer the H6K4s over here to Coco's Island, so I'll have to do that again today. And it was clear weather, clear skies when I did it last time, so I may have to wait on that one. It's a pain in the ass. Forecast is clear skies, so it's not too bad then. We might be able to transfer them again tomorrow. And I would have had my dinners out here. Ah, it's annoying. So annoying. Oh well. What can we do? Hmm. Oh, well, that's what happens when I rush a bloody select the wrong save by mistake. I think I might have sent you the correct save there, Gary. And put it in the chat and then selected the wrong one when I was copying it over to Gmail. That's annoying. Oh, well. There's not that much to bitch about, I guess. It's not as if we had any major upsets. That's not too bad. But all in all, there's just, yeah, just getting things moving on, really. We don't see any major activity right now, at least. Right, get them into combat mode. That gives us additional engineers here to work with. We do have these fellows here marching on. Yeah. We're just, we're essentially at the same point as last turn in terms of, like, orders, but we're a day ahead. Yeah. No, we're looking fine. What I'm going to do here, then, is, because I don't have that much to really go over, so what I'm going to do, then, is call it a shorter stream here today, and then I'll see if I can get my things done, and then I'll send it off to Gary, and then we might be able to send it back after. There's not a huge amount for me to really do. Things are more or less progressing. I should have had the demons here today, but it's partial cloud today, which is better weather, so it's not too bad. Yeah, it's not bad, really. We didn't have any major upsets. That would have been a major problem there, had that been hit, but it seems it's okay. It's undetected, which is nice. I can send the actual assets out that way to sort them out. It would have been nice to have had the 2nd Division moving, but it's not so bad, I guess. Okay. Yeah. Oh well. That went well, even so. Have them move down that way. I can go ahead and attack this unit here because I have it now. Yeah, that unit's completely buggered now. What I'm going to do here then is I'm going to have that unit march this way. So I can have that AA unit sent back. Obviously that's not going to be fighting. So we're going to go with a deliberate attack here then with these units of the 1st Independent and the 34th. Right. Has an attack over here at Ankang. We've got our troops here now. I'll have to make a decision regarding the actual division now. It's probably fine enough. Probably fine enough. Yeah, 3 miles. 3 scant miles now until we arrive here, which is excellent. That's probably why they didn't bomb Kienko today. That's probably why. Ah, for fuck's sake. Perthbell Harbour. Okay. Right, we'll go with that then. So apologies there, ladies and gentlemen, that was my fault. But what a day ahead of where we were yesterday. So imagine this is like the stream from yesterday, but we just skipped another day ahead. Well, I thank you there for watching, ladies and gentlemen. We'll get this sorted out, and then ideally we have another turn tomorrow. That'd be quite nice. So thank you for watching. I know it's a shorter one, but frankly, there's not too much to talk about. I wanna kind of get these changes put in and just get things back on the right track. So thank you for watching. I shall see you in the future. Goodbye for now. See you later, Scurvy. Especially you, Scurvy.